Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back for another Devpro duel video. Next match, cross Banlist Cup. So again, Group G and another match here. Synchro Cat currently leading here in the group with 6 points. Yeah. Synchro Cat is sure of its first place here in the group since it won its matchup against Plant. So both will be having at least 6 points. Unless Exceed Infernity wins against Synchro Cat here, Infernity will also have that 3 points. So let's hop in, or at least let's take a look at the deck list first. The first deck is of course Synchro Cat back in 2009, one of the most, or at least one of the best decks back then. Very fast, especially with Spy, immediately providing a level 4 Father, immediately going for a Synchro Summon for a possible Arcanite Magician, Dark Strike Fighter, possible pre-errata. You can activate the effect during your main phase 2, so you can just attack with everything possible with Air Bellum, discard a few cards, unless on the other side you could also just tune Synchro for doubles Dark Strike, attack, and blow everything up on your side of the field to deal unnecessary burn damage to your opponent and pretty much win the duel, seal the deal. So Synchro Cat at full force. The second deck list we have Infernity, Sehabi's World Championship list from last year, back in Rimini 2014. Best list from Exceed Infernity with triple Soul Charge, the Archfiends. You only ran 4 traps with Infernity Barrier, the 3 break, double Instant Fusion, and Sehabi's tech Dynatherium. Very nice against a possible failure from the opponent. So which deck has the advantage? It seems that I think Infernity as a whole is much stronger than Synchro Cat. Then again, Synchro Cat does have access to Heavy Storm and double Cold Wave and Giant Grenade, so those cards are kinda good against Infernities, against their back row, against their setup. So but I think Infernities have the advantage here. Anyway, let's hop into the first game. Alright, first duel. I think I get to start. I'm playing with Synchro Cat, my opponent is playing with Infernity, and since I know he's playing Infernity, immediately activate Cold Wave. So now my opponent cannot activate any spells or set any spell or traps. So against Infernity, that should be at least game over. He cannot activate his spells, set his traps. He cannot set up a field with multiple Avalva chains, multiple exceeds, and so on. So now, thanks to Summoner Monk, discard the spell and eventually go for Rescue Cat, double Rescue Cat, double Air Bellum, and the main phase 2 Dark Strike Fighter seals the deal, dealing the necessary burn damage to my opponent. So leading 1-0, that Cold Wave. That's the reason why Cold Wave is banned. Anyway, Infernity get the start, so they have the advantage. You know how Infernity work. They have 6 cards, and it doesn't matter what combination they have. They pretty much can always end their field with multiple Avalva chains, set up their back row with at least 1 barrier, of course, and multiple break. And against that field, the Cold Wave, of course, forcing out that Infernity barrier. But we knew he had that 1 break, so on the summon, try to use Summoner Monk effect. If the summon goes through, he already flips over his break. I try to remove, at least I try to reborn my Monk again, but he has that second break, the break we didn't know of. So this is obviously a good game. I mean, he can go for Dire Wolf. Dire Wolf is excellent. You can just make it with something like double Archfiend. Pop one of your opponent's cards and pop your own Dire Wolf to immediately make some room on your field. And you can just, special summon everything back with Levier and so on. So 1-1. But again, game number 3, and I have the advantage. My opening hand is decent, but slow. I need setup, I need time. Banish that Rescue Cat. Banish that Rescue Cat for later. Flip over Crush card, but I thought let's keep the bottomless trapple just in case you have something like Soul Charge. I can just bottomless his monsters if I crush more monsters as is. So I think Crush card was a better move here, but he reveals that Mystical Space Typhoon, and he has the advantage here thanks to that Mystical Space Typhoon. He was able to go for double Avalva Chain and end with Archfiend. Again, Cold Wave, luring out one of his barriers, or at least he had one of barrier. Normal summon Summoner Monk, and I think we knew he had the break, right? So lure out the break, and I think my only option here was to hope he does not top deck into anything. Yeah, what can I do? It's to stack up the Monster Reborn on the top of my deck and reborn my Plague Spreader. Hope that I can wait it out, since I'm still left at 9,000 life points and I'm getting my Rescue Cat next turn with the Monster Reborn in hand, so I can do a lot of things, but as expected, he can go for the OTK and has the option to end with an Infernity break. So yeah, Infernity do take it. So Infernity will take the win here and will end up with 3 points. Last place here in the group, but yeah, it didn't really matter here for the end spots. So both Synchro Cat and Tango Plant are going on to the top 16. So 2 matches left, the 4 decks in Group H still have to play out their match, so that will be next. Guys, thanks for watching and feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.